Hey everyone, welcome back to Robinson Fam. Today I'm going to give you guys a little DIY on how to make a money pull-out box. Tomorrow is my husband's birthday, so of course you never know what to get your spouse for their birthday. So I decided to, why not just give him money and let him decide what he wants to do with it. So all you will need for this project is a box of Kleenex. You're going to need some tape, a toilet paper roll, obviously some money, some ribbon, and then bows. Oh, also scissors. You'll need some scissors. So first things first, what you're going to need to do is take your tissue box and you're going to open it up on the side here and completely remove the tissues that are in there. Easy enough, okay? This I am going to put to the side and we'll come back to this. Next, you will want to tape together your money. This is going to be the money that gets pulled out of the tissue box. And I have already started it off camera. I took a piece of the ribbon here and I taped it to the back of my first dollar. This is what's going to get taped to the toilet paper roll, and then just continue to tape. You can tape the money to each other like I did. Otherwise, you can cut little pieces of ribbon to put in between each dollar. You can do like Post-it notes to connect in between each dollar. Whatever works for you. For me, I was looking for the easiest way to go about doing this, so I just taped the dollars together. Okay, once you have all of your money taped together, grab your toilet paper roll and the money end with the string attached to it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape just the end of the ribbon so that when this is inside here, there is leeway for the dollar to come completely out. And then as he's pulling, he'll be able to see, oh, that's the end of the strand. Okay, so I've adjusted the camera just so you guys can have a better view. Here, I'm just taping the ribbon to the toilet paper roll like that. We'll start here and just wrap it around as such. All right, so this is what it's going to look like once it's completely finished. I chose to put a 20 on the top again for the effect. Put that to the side for just a moment. And next, we are going to use the ribbon once more. And we're going to cut off a small piece so that we can put to this end of the money roll. So I'll just take that, tape it to the back of the money, just like that. Okay, so now he kind of has something to pull as he's grabbing them to get the money to come out. So it would essentially look like this. Okay. All right, so we are going to take the empty tissue box and your money roll, and we're going to slide it into the money box just like this so that it fits pretty snug inside the tissue box. I'll show you just like this. It's pretty snug. Thankfully, the money isn't rolling around, unwinding on there. And then we're going to close the box and I'll tape it shut. Okay, so now we're going to take the empty tissue paper box and we are going to wrap it. We're going to make it look so beautiful. Okay, so this is the tricky part though, because we're gonna wanna make sure that we have the opening for the money to be able to come out. So what I'm gonna do is when I wrap the box, I'm going to wrap it just enough to leave the opening here uncovered. And then this bow is actually gonna go on the top and it's gonna cover the hole. All right, so don't laugh at my wrapping, but I've got the box wrapped. It's probably not the best wrapping. My mom would probably cry when she watches this video, but the point is it is wrapped, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look inside the box and we're gonna grab the little string that we have connected to the money. Okay, so here is the string. I managed to get it out. So what we're gonna do is we are going to tape this to the bow. Okay, so I'm gonna take a piece of tape. I'll put it on the end of the ribbon, just like this. You can see that. And I am literally just going to tape it onto the bow. Let me pull this down so you can see it a bit more. I'm getting stuck on it. I'm just going to tape it onto the bottom of the bow. Just like that. So now it's kind of just sitting on the box. Okay, so to make sure that this doesn't fly off in transit, I'm going to take a little bit of double-sided tape and I'm going to connect it just underneath the ribbon a little bit so that it can stick to the side of the box. And that way it's kind of holding the ribbon in place, but it's not too strong to the point when he goes to pull the ribbon off that it's going to ruin the whole thing. So we can see here, it is connected and I'll tape it down. All right, so here is my finished product. Again, you can choose whatever kind of wrapping paper you want, make it look a lot prettier than what this is. This is just something real quick that I whipped together. You have the bow on top. Obviously, the bow is not going anywhere. It's secured on there. And so once he gets it, he's going to rip the bow off, and then the money is just going to flow. Keep pulling.
Money!
Oh,
Money goes longer and longer.
Pulling.
what type of gift?
Money goes longer. $100.
Oh, you guys made this?
Wow, yeah.
This is
You're
pretty
gonna
cool.
lie.